Audio's running. You're now live.
Hey. Hey.
We are now live.
We are now
live. We are
tradition.
now
Let's get
live.
it. Hey. Trill talk. Hey. Real talk. Hey.
Spirit
Trill
fingers.
talk. Hey. Real talk. Hey. We keep it real.
We keep it real.
We keep it
Keep it
real.
real.
Hey, we keep it real. Hey, it's Reggie Reg in the motherfucking house. It's Reggie Reg in the motherfucking house. And I'm your host. Yeah, you know how we jamming up in here. Hey, what's the fucking deal? It's been a while, man. Pretty.
Yes, sir. We in this motherfucker, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing my boy. It's not my day one, but fuck, it feels like it. This is my motherfucking brother, man. Everybody in the building, can we get a round of applause for my guy? We got Pretty in the house.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed, man. And you know it's Reggie Reg here, but you know I couldn't do this by myself, so yo, let's make some noise to the man who helping me bring this to you guys. My guy, DJ Hippie, man.
Yes, sirski.
Just know you're truly appreciated, my brother. Pretty, man.
Yes, sir. So we're back, or what? What happened the first time?
Man, okay, man. So, as you guys know,
That was my fault.
Oh, okay.
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It was our fault. We had technical difficulties, but
It was the label.
yeah.
The label.
We
Right.
good though. We good over here. We're a team. We take them punches together. It's all good though, man. It's been a process, y'all. We Trill Talk should have been rolling probably what was that, 2 months ago?
Yep.
Yeah, so like it's been a lot that's been going on, man. Life has been challenging, I'm sure, for everybody, man. It's been a lot that's been going on. So shit has been
Facts.
put on the back burner. Everything's starting to mellow out, man. So, you know, I want to get back to it. You're tuned in to Trill Talks, Real Talks, man. Please like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We bringing y'all some of the hottest topics, you know, talking about a little bit of anything and everything on this channel.
A little bit of anything and everything.
You know the vibes, man. So, you know, I'm your host, Reggie Reg. Instagram is somewhere around here, so be sure to follow me and tap in. But yeah, man, it's been a lot that's going on. Pretty, how you been doing, man?
I'm good, man. I got this album
I was just
had
about to
this
ask
album came out. It was good. I really just been getting myself right. I took a little trip up to Sedona. It was nice. Now I'm back. About to
Shout
drop
out to
this
the
video.
Yeah.
Yep, and then more videos. I got tapes coming on. It's about to be a whole thing, you know what I'm saying?
All right, bro. The whole team got a lot going on right now.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, the whole team, everybody is being productive right now. I love to fucking see it. I was just finna speak on the tape, man. I love it, bro. Masterpiece. I think you did a wonderful job, and I love
Appreciate
everything
that.
that you're doing around the album. So, you know,
Hell yeah,
just
I
keep it
appreciate
up.
that.
Keep that shit up. We gotta start somewhere. So, you know,
Almost
tell
choked right now.
the people, tell the people about the album.
Oh man, almost choked right now.
Don't die on me.
Yeah, I can't die right now. You know what I'm saying? But the album, I literally, that was like, I called it my first album, even though I dropped projects before, because it's like, I feel like I really dialed it in, as in like just the beats. You know what I'm saying? The few beats that are not produced by me are produced by River and then Cursive Z.
Shout out to the guys.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the production, those beats came about very generically, you know what I'm saying? Just like organic as fuck, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I was already fucking with that shit. It wasn't no like they didn't just send me some shit, you know what I'm saying? And so to have those out, and then just anytime I make a song on my beat, it's like rewarding. You feel me?
100%, I agree.
So it's like, with that being said, it being 18 tracks, it felt like I gave like a whole army. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's super dope. You know what I'm saying? And then everything that I've done around it, you know what I'm saying? It was really a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Really
Oh,
a
man,
lot.
That's what they
a
don't
lot
see.
of thinking.
That's
You know
what
what
they
I'm
don't
saying?
see, bro. Trust me.
Like-
you know, I seen it, the behind the scenes, so I know. But man, shit,
And
that
it's like, I feel like people don't understand, like, in order to execute something well, you know what I'm saying, it takes a lot of thinking and a lot of preparing, you know what I'm saying, the right way. And I feel like even now I still seen where areas that I could have done better, but I know that I did my best this time around. And yeah, I feel like it really shows, you know what I'm saying? I still got shit in the works, you know what I'm saying? This video that I got coming out, and I previewed it this week, and people was really showing love. So
yeah, I like it.
I feel like it's a 2-in-1, so it's like it's a movie. You feel me? It's definitely a movie.
That's exactly what I said, bro. You
and
know,
I got,
said that
and
shit
I got
is a
all my
movie.
boys in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got my appearance. Make sure y'all go see that, man. If the video isn't out by the time I drop this episode, when it drops, it'll be in the comment, box. So
Yes, sir.
man, tap in, support your locals, man, because your locals turn into your globals. We on the way, man. We working. We got so much going on right now. I'm proud of you, so I want to give you that.
I appreciate that, my brother.
Can we give a hand for the hard work that's been put in? Keep that shit up, my God. Keep that shit
Yes,
up.
sir. Yes, sir. Hey, and I just want to say shout out to y'all, because without my brothers right here, fucking Reggie, fucking Matt, fucking Doozy, this shit really wouldn't be possible. You know what I'm saying? Because they all have an effect on everything that is going on, and they're who I choose to be around. So it's like my brothers are on the way too. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all.
100%.
And let's just keep going. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna keep getting this shit. And I just want to say shout out to all the people fucking with it too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people tapping in, showing love to me. I appreciate all that shit. You know
Shout out to the motherfucking real. Hey, so like this ain't even a music podcast, but I had to let you talk about that. I wanted to touch on it. Like we talk about music shit, but I want to, cause we all artists and we all do shit.
Yes, sir.
I just
I just while I have it in my mind,
go ahead.
I'm really excited for your drop, your next couple drops.
Yeah, man.
Cause those are some different Reggie vibes. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Different bags. You know what I'm saying?
I've been out of my bag and in a new bag.
Yes, sir.
And it's to me it's an even better bag, an even bigger bag.
I feel that.
People just gotta, once they hear it and they actually, like, I've always made good music, but now that message is a little bit deeper and it's hitting harder in my songs.
I feel that. I feel like you're really dialing in. You can definitely hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then a lot of the shit that I'm doing, man, I'm you know me, I like to keep it money motivated. Facts. So on top of that, I'm also, trying to spit a little knowledge so the youngsters that do, tap in with me, they pick up some free game.
I feel you.
You feel? So I definitely been trying to, watch what the fuck I'm saying.
I feel you.
Nigga on the other end don't get the wrong perception, because life ain't easy.
Facts.
And you gotta go get chores or you get left behind.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to put some shit together. I've been dropping a song every week, and I got a video shoot that's finna get scheduled. We got tour that's finna start, man, Saturday.
Hell yeah.
Man, we going live in Globe, Arizona. Shout out to Globe. We
Shout
finna
out
be
to
out
Globe.
there. Shout out to
pull up.
DJ Hippie, man. He DJing the whole fucking tour, man. What is this? Desert on the Moon.
Yeah,
Desert on the Moon tour
2.
2 or 3?
3.
Yeah,
3.
three.
3.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Yanni Gunna and Young
Bird,
Bird, man. For real, man. We finna
Shout
go
out to them
fucking
guys.
live, man. 5 dates right now, but you never know what happens. We could be coming to a city near you. AZ, wake the fuck up, man. But
Yep.
we out here doing our thing. We making, well connected. You know what I'm saying? Doing our fucking thing. That's what it takes, though. Shaking these hands and we ain't gotta fuck with the motherfuckers who ain't fucking with us. So we gonna keep it pushing, cause ain't shit stopping this train over here.
Facts. That devil can't get me. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it pushing.
100%. Before I get into the topics today, man. Hippie,
Yerk.
how you doing today, man?
On my phone scrolling.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Listen to
Ah.
I feel good though.
I know, I can see it in your face.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what
This
I like.
morning, I'm scrolling, and then Hippie comes on my screen, and exposed me, right there in that moment.
What do you? Yeah.
Keep scrolling.
You know what, bro?
Fuck,
You know what?
He's right.
You know what, bro? I don't even just I watch one person's story and click out. Like I watch their stories. I don't watch all the people I follow stories. I literally click on yours, Matt, Abdulzi's, my brothers, you know, my other day one homies,
Yeah.
and just a shorty or two who I fucks with.
I feel you.
But
See, I be looking at different shit. Like, I be looking at certain fucking clothing places that do drops and just really like. So this past fucking year, I've literally unfollowed like even fine ass females. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally like I unfollowed a guapa people that I just don't even really fuck with. Like,
about this, bro.
I wanna be seeing shit that I'm inspired by. You feel me? Like when I'm scrolling, I am just scrolling through like a whole bunch of shit, because a lot of times they be posting a whole story of different hats or different clothes or pins or shoes or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this fool popped up and I was like, fuck, he's fucking right. So I got the fuck up.
I clicked on his shit and I watched that and I said, send me this. I gotta put that on my story.
Yeah, oh
I was
God.
like, hell yeah, because
That's just the truth, you know what I'm saying? This day and age, that's just what we be doing. Like it's a sad thing. Like I tell my girl, it's a sickness. Like it really is. Like we're not looking at real life like this. Like just to think about what it is. Like we're looking at other perspectives of life, but like they're really not true. You know what I'm saying? Even when it is true, it's
the false perception of what we should have and where we should be. When, you know, everybody has their time and their course, but society tells you it's instant gratification, bro.
Facts.
You wake up, you see this shit, and you know what I'm saying, or you do some shit you posted, you want the instant gratification, man, and the world is fucked up. The internet was a good thing to man and also a bad thing to man.
Facts.
It fucked us up. Society wasn't the best then, but if society was still moving forward and the internet wasn't as big as it is, I bet you society would be so much fucking better right now, man.
Facts.
I
feel that.
It's shameful the way that we going. We not gonna get too deep because I don't want them to censor me. We gotta start our own platform so I can real deal say what the fuck I want to say, but. A lot of the shit going on in today's world, a lot of the things from politics to media, music, and that's one thing we're going to get on too, because CeeLo Green said some shit that I want to tap into. So, like, all this shit is it's fucking us up, bro, and I think if we as the men don't start to change the shit and make right, bro. Oh my fucking God, society is finna be so fucked up. Should I elaborate?
Hit that.
Alright, so we gotta get back to that mode of being men, standing up for ourselves, running shit, and standing on that. This world is so sensitive, so soft. But you know why? It's because it's women raising us. You know what I'm saying? And damn, I can't meet a nigga that doesn't agree with any and everything a woman says until they turn over into that red pill information and be like, what the fuck? But even that shit has more to do with relationships. But I look at that shit as a whole, bro. Like,
I feel that.
We can't just be going with the flow because we see everybody going with the flow. As a man, you your own person. You know what's right and wrong. You can't just go for shit just because it's you see people followers doing it, so you think, oh, I gotta do that shit too. G Herbo where G Face also, I gotta get them hoes too.
Facts.
Be your own man. Make your own decisions, man.
Facts.
Be the king of your empire, and your empire don't have to resolve around what the fuck somebody else got or what the fuck somebody else is fucking living like, man. Because the battles that you have to go through, I don't know nothing about, and the battles that I go through, you don't know a thing about. You might see somebody and you might get jealous, but you don't know that motherfucker is spoon fed, even though he put on a persona that he hustling.
Facts.
And the motherfucker, and it's the opposite. It could be the opposite too.
I see that shit every day.
Fucking day. But man, us as our community, this young generation, man, like, we gotta strive to be better. We can't. I'm so tired of this just agree with everything. You can disagree with everything. Culture, just cancel culture and shit. Everybody should be able to be their own person and make their own decisions. And a lot of this shit, we as men and in this culture, we gotta change this shit. We gotta say what's acceptable and what's not, cause we all look at some bullshit and be like, but that shit is not straight. And you look at the comments and there's laughing emojis and all the girls in there talking and you fucking agree.
Yeah.
We gotta stop that shit, bro. We gotta put an end to it, man. And we gotta as far as society wise, bro. Like you know, I be telling you this shit. We be having our hour long conversations and out of the blue type shit. We need to start raising our boys, bro. The way we gonna change the world, we gotta start raising our boys and girls to be what it is gonna change the world.
That's facts.
And like our communities of becoming, we complain about the world and the decisions that's being made, but we don't lead our kids down that path to even become the things that, and the people in the positions to change this shit, to have a say so. We only got the outlook, and we can either agree or disagree, and you wrong if you disagree. So like, if I have sons, man, of course they gonna ball out. If they wanna rap, they gonna do that too, but I bet you they gonna know everything about the government and how the fuck that shit ran, and how much money is in that black men don't pursue. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Of course they gonna real deal know about like following in a doctor's footsteps and shit, and following in somebody who's deep into school to get their masters and shit. I'm gonna make sure, you know, cause I got a brother that's in that situation.
Right.
He teaches and shit, but he been going to school for like 6-7 years. He's still going. It's a lot to learn from that man. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
So like I said, talking to somebody else the other day, man, you show your son a king, and he'll become that. I love rap, I love football and basketball, but damn, I wish my people had the mindset that I got right now. Cause with the way that I'm set up, my drive and the fucking, you know how deep I get with shit. Imagine if I was pushed towards a lot of this shit. Like, yeah, bro, that shit is cool. Instead of that shit boring, change the channel. Like, yeah, that shit cool. I got that when I was like 16, 17. But hell, it was too late by then. That fucking course is already made, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta start a little bit earlier, because it was too hard to just change that. Even to this day, like, eventually I might want to jump into, you know, politics and shit, but we gotta start raising them kids to get in a position and shit to change the world if we want the world changed. What you think?
I think you're right. I mean, I feel like that's so sensitive, because I feel like you could like amongst us, you could say some shit to me and I could be like, hell yeah, I agree. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you have people who, if they were standing in this room, you would feel their energy like damn near they want to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Because that's not how their brain works. You know what I'm saying? They can't, like, they don't see it like that. You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
So it's like, to me, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're right. But what about the people that are gonna be like, I'm raising my kid fine, but their kid doesn't trust them to tell them the wrongs that they're making in their life, or you know, A, B, and C. You know what I'm saying? That happens, and it's
And
like,
going off of what you just said right there, no one is perfect.
on
So
God,
you can't get it right every time. You're not gonna get it right every time.
On
There's
God.
no such thing as getting it right, but get it done.
right?
And then all I'm saying is, with you got me when all I'm saying, we gotta lead them towards something that's gonna be the greater good. Show them that shit at an early, you know, when they say when you still molding your child and shit. I be molding my child into a young businessman early.
And I just want to say, this is one thing that I literally, like, I know from personal experience. Like, I would say if you put the right things in front of them, they're like, you don't have to really, it's like you don't have to do anything. It's like if you put the right things in front of them, they're going to make the right decisions, but you have to do it before they have other influences.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
lead by example.
And this is one thing I really do know is you can start literally when the baby is in the belly. Like, if you start, it's like you have to lead with your energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you lead from the get-go, if you're treating, you know, the other person, maybe you guys aren't together, but as long as she feels safe and comfortable, and she, you know, she appreciates you, you know, and yada yada yada, and like that thing is gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying? And like if she doesn't feel comfortable with you, or if she's, you know, not feeling right with you or whatever, like the baby's gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really think about, from the time that happens, like, and you want the best for it, you have to start thinking at that fucking day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everything from the time that they're 5, like, that shit really, like, people don't be thinking because like they don't remember or whatever, like, that's the most time that it matters. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like you put really good things in front of them during that time, you have a better chance of, you know, having a better relationship. Nothing, like you said, nothing can ever be really perfect. You know what I'm saying? You could really try your best, but it's like, you know, I feel like you could have a better relationship, you know, by having that, and then having consistency, you know, from day one, because, you know, just like everybody, they're gonna feel like 100. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that type of feeling makes, like, even with the homies and shit like that, you know, there's people that you run into and you don't want to tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that makes sense, because you don't feel comfortable with them. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with a kid. You know, a kid is like, literally, when you think about it, humans, like, we don't ever really change. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see the people who, like, they get older and they start, quote unquote, like, acting like adults. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, if you look at those type of people, they look kind of mad. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't be seeming to be having the greatest life. You know what I'm saying? I see people who are older and they be enjoying their life, or are trying to, at the most that they can. You know what I'm saying? And they seem to be a little happier. You know what I'm saying? It's like, really, you should. Kids are like, they're the purest form. You feel me? It's like they're the purest form. So it's like, you should always be wanting to, like, think of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I just, yeah, you hit the nail on the coffin with all that. I agree with it 100%. Man, you just, you know, if you know me, Matt, you know me, I always say this shit, man. Raise them kids to be something other than a football, basketball player, and a rapper. You know.
I feel that.
That's for our community, because we pissed off that we ain't in them positions, but we were never steered in that direction. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
And
that,
we don't
yeah.
really got them examples to look at. We got a few. Shout out to Reverend Warnock in Atlanta. We got a few to look up to and shit, but yeah, we just it starts with us, man. You know.
Facts.
I want my kingdom to be the best that they could be. You know, how the weather been out here in the desert, man? I've been liking it, man.
It's nice, bro. I've been praying for rain. I love the rain, literally.
We've been getting the rain in Arizona. You know, it's the desert. Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
It clears up the air, you know what I'm saying? By the fourth day of it being hot, the air feels nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't like that shit. Man, let's get into topics, bro. Cause I kind of just went on a railroad right there, but shit, you seen the shit that's been going on with PJ Washington, bro?
PJ Washington.
Yeah, he's.
Nah.
Let me make sure I get this right. I don't want to fuck this up. I just had to pull it up. PJ Washington, bro. I feel
Washington.
so bad for this nigga. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Why would he do that?
Hold on, because we finna jump into this shit, yo. This Trill Talks, Real Talks. I'm your guy, Reggie Rage, man. I'm here with my man, Pretty, man. I've been Pretty, man. Instagram should be somewhere right here. And I got my man, Hippie Matt, behind the camera, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with us, hit a like, man. It's Trill Talk, Real Talk. We keep it real. We talk about a little bit of anything and everything, man. Oh, my goodness. I feel bad for you, bruh. Check this out. Damn. I look at this shit every day since it happened because it's always talked about somewhere. I feel bad for this young man. Another victim to these. She for the streets.
She got him for sure.
She for the streets, and you gotta know that, young brother, man. But it's too late to tell you now. You in it. But to any other young brother watching, man, do not, any girl like that, bruh. Any girl like that, bruh, is literally for a nut, my guy. If we want to be 100% serious, bruh. She looks good. You know, got the banging body, they got the face, got the whole 10. But that mind, oh my God, bro. I feel so bad for him, bro.
It's all fucked up.
Oh shit, man. Bro, PJ Washington, bro, his salary is $4 million, right? He done earned the total of $7 million, right? In his basketball career, we can't talk. I don't know about endorsements and, you know, if he got a shoe or something, you know, deals, camps. I don't know about all the other extra, but that's what they say on the internet. Could be wrong, but we're gonna go off of that as if it's true. This man has been signed up for 18 years of child support. 18 years of child support by a girl that's for the streets.
She knew what she was doing.
Bro, no, she definitely did, bro. If I can find a video, I'll put it right here and I pause this while we talking. But she had a video, bro, where she fucking said, like 2 years ago in her car. Have you ever seen that?
I was just watching it, but I didn't get to turn on the sound.
Okay, let me tell you what she said, my nigga. She's sitting in the car, bro, and she's giving young girls advice. Now, mind you, she's 27 right now, so she was 25 right then. She's Tiana Trump best friend, a girl who had 80 bodies in high school. Tiana Trump bad, she give good dome, I fuck, but a girlfriend, a wife, shit, that's a sneaky link. Or you know, I'm not even.
You my little sneaky link.
I'm grown, so that's just a pull up when I get to the crib, and then you can leave because I ain't really trying to. After I nut, I'm gonna look at you different.
I feel you.
After I nut, I'm gonna be like, bro, oh my God, bro. I make sure I don't kiss her. That shit, bro. It's just the thought of that shit. This is her best friend. They came to Arizona together like 2 or 3 times. I think she finna come right back to Arizona if the event haven't happened yet. And Tiana Trump is coming with her. So they rolling together, bro. And this is your baby moms. Would you want a baby mama like that?
I can't say nothing.
She for the streets.
I can't say nothing.
Yeah.
I got my own situation.
Nah, but it's different though. It's different though, cause you ain't trout. We ain't going there. We ain't going there. We ain't going there. We ain't going there. No man would want that. Matt, would you want that? Thank you. Okay, so look, man. Brittany was sat in the car 2 years ago, and she told young girls who follow her on Instagram and YouTube, if you want to come up easy, all you gotta do is look good, look pretty, all that bullshit. Date a rapper on the come up, a NBA player, NFL player on the come up, or one that's established that you can get in with, she said they're stupid, they're dumb, and him have they baby, and then you got child support for 18 years. That's what this is the advice that she put out, and apparently nobody around this young man sent this to him. It's been on the internet.
She got $200K a month.
A month. He's worth $7 million. How long is it lasting? I haven't heard of his name like that in the NBA. I watched the NBA. I worked around it. All I hear about his name is in this shit. I never heard highlights and shit like this. I follow the Hornets. I don't see his shit just booming like that. He's not a top player. Mm-hmm. So don't think that 200 million type shit is what he signed up for. He signed up for 4 million. Now he a rookie, so if he improving and he going hard, or is he a rookie? No, this is second year in the league. So if he continues to go hard after his rookie deal, he'll get that money. But until then, and even then, she might, I need more. You know it doesn't stop. Mm-hmm. It doesn't stop. Bruh. Brittany Renner just had this man's baby, and she's finna come out here and turn up at a club. Not even a few months later. I don't know how long ago it was, but damn. You just got this 200K, now you finna come out here and pick up a little 10K bag, shake your ass in the club, suck on cucumbers with tea on the trunk, and then fly back to your baby like everything. I do not want my woman like that, and these girls think that shit is cool.
It's hot girl summer. What do you think?
That shit is, we will not marry you bitches. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's cat.
I won't marry them
you
bitches.
Won't marry. There's a simp out there.
There's a simp out there that's gonna give you everything, and you gonna leave him because you don't fuck with simps when he get done giving you all his shit.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. Like literally that
because the nigga they want
specifically, yeah, the dude that they
want don't want them. He gonna fuck them, and he gonna fuck they friends because all the girls want the same type of niggas.
Facts.
The tall nigga that got the money, that got the nice car, that's either rapping, a baller, or a football player that got something going on with himself.
Facts.
And they all go and fuck this same nigga and get mad when he fucking you and all your friends. You know? But
Bro, some of the women though, like literally with this hot girl summer, like these women are literally bred now to think that almost like that's some of these women's goal, bro. They literally, I know that literally you guys know at least 10 girls on your guys's fucking social medias that if you were to look, at least 10 of them you can see that they want a man to come along to basically sweep them up so they don't have to work at their job anymore, and they can get pedicures and feel cute and drink seltzers by the pool. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. Mm-hmm. That's what they want. I just want to say, I don't blame them. I don't fucking blame them.
I can't find the shit I'm looking for right now, bro. It's fucking up, bro, because dog. Then shout out, it's a lot of good women out there. It's a lot of good women. That shit really plagues my community more than anything, but my community is what everybody wants to be like, and they think that shit is cool. So it's fucking up everybody. Alright, we run the culture. Everybody comes to us for the culture. Everybody got their own little cultures, but when they want to dab in that shit and really want to get with what's cool, we know what's cool. They come to our culture. The girls act like us, and everybody dress and talk, and the same shit. I mean, and I'm not judging nobody for who they are, because if you from there, you is what you is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, we know black culture runs the world. So, like, this shit, black culture got a lot we gotta fix with ourselves, and motherfuckers are following the wrong shit. They not following it all the way, but they picking up nips and naps and this shit from here and there. But my fucking culture, man, shit, bro, we got some working on to do, bro. You know me.
I feel you. I think the only thing that I feel like one thing that I can say about the women that I like, I don't know, it's not necessarily that I feel like I can, no, fuck it, like, I congratulate them in a way, because I feel like there was a moment that they decided there's no way that we're going to join these fools, so in a way we're against them. And they, like, learned how to capitalize off of, like, the simps. You know what I'm saying?
It's because, bro, this is the thing, bro. We was raised to be simps. It all goes back, bro. Like, it's not all women's fault. It's not all men's fault. Let me just say that point blank period.
What do you mean we're all raised to be simps? As
because, especially in my community, I don't know the exact number. But in the black community, it's a very, very high percentage. I want to say it's in the 80s or something like that, bro. Households are ran by women. The boys are growing up in a house by a woman. Ran by a woman. She wears the pants in the house.
I feel that.
So she teaching her boy what she think a man should be and how a man should treat a woman, because that's what she see in a man. But a man will be telling his son something 100% different. You don't think like a man. Steve Harvey sold y'all some bullshit. So you can raise a boy on a good path and do a good job with him, and he'll become a good young man. But you gotta have the right influences in place. And if you don't have him, the community that he's in has to have him. From he's signing up with football and he got coaches or something that got kids and he keep him around, type shit. A big cousin, a brother, somebody that's giving him that masculine and that alpha. Because then he learned, okay, my mama act like this, but when I'm around the men, they never do this in the same type of situations. This is how they react.
I feel that.
I pick that. You'll pick that type of shit up. If you're in a house full of women and sisters, and your mama running shit, you adapt to that shit and you think that's how it is. And now, you know what I'm saying? And then we raise to you need to do this for a woman. You gotta do this for a woman. You gotta do this for a woman. We raised to think, tell me am I wrong, and tell me how many times you heard this in your lifetime, especially by somebody close to you. The woman is the prize. Have you heard that anywhere? You haven't ever heard that?
No, I really never heard that.
Like, you need to chase the woman, the girl that you want. She's the prize. You get the girl that you want, type shit.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like in Mexican culture,
well, that's I
feel like that shit is almost like, it's almost like the man is supposed to go to work and shit, but the woman is supposed to, like, she's supposed to hold it down.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be, bro. But okay, so let me speak from my community, and this is my outlook on shit that I've seen in my community and my environment. We've been taught to pursue. Does that make more sense?
Mm-hmm.
If you want that woman, pursue her, chase her, take out the dates, do all this to get what you want. Does that sound familiar then?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I mean. That's what our mother been telling us to do. Your dad gonna tell you, hey, bro, what you doing, dog? Go get you some fucking money, bro. You work 4 little hours and you come home and lay down with this girl all fucking day. You capable of working 12. Take your ass to work, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And this new wave of men, if they continue to talk with other men and gain information, they'll know, bro. Do not chase women, bro. Women are not the prize, you are. Because women need you. They don't get pregnant without you. They don't survive without you. They need you for the muscle. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit. I'm saying women do survive because society built by men has made it that way. You don't have to hunt and all that shit. You can go to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to defend for yourself because we got police and shit in place now. You know what I'm saying? So, it really ain't no need for a nigga, you know what I'm saying, if you can keep your bills paid.
I feel that.
So, just for some dick. And then you want to argue and all shit. Anybody got time for that shit. And I can't even lie, bro. I love black women. But damn, y'all culture grabbing the fuck out of me. I'm in Arizona, bro. It's hard surviving here, bro. I'm so for my culture. But goddamn, if I pop up, don't be mad at me. Don't talk about me. I'm still pushing for our people to be the best we can be. I'm just saying, bro, because that shit right here, man. It's different. I'm in a different atmosphere. I didn't grow up here at all, bro. And you know, this is Mexico. We in Arizona, but this is Mexico. If we want to be technically, that's why y'all run shit here, because this is y'all land. This is y'all turf. I came over here and it was a completely culture shock. The women was different. The women treated me so different, bro. I ain't never been pursued. I turn them down right here. It's crazy. I love it.
Hell yeah.
We've been told we always gotta be
down.
We've been told that because they see that, just like you said, y'all society, y'all girls are looking for a hard-working man that's on his shit on a daily, and y'all parents preach that to y'all, right?
I feel like just more so like grandparents, like that was more. But
you see that it's traditional.
Yeah.
It's traditional. You see that. If you don't see it with your parents, you see it with uncle, or you know your Theo, or however y'all say that shit. You know, your name, all your relatives. You see that shit. It's in y'all families. Cause if I don't see it, if you don't, like when I'm around, I've been out here for 3 years. The people I've been around, if I didn't see it with them, I seen it with the people that was around. That leadership and that tradition is instilled in y'all here.
Yeah, I feel like it's like this. Like, my nana's the type to be like if you're past like 21 and you're a female and you don't have kids or a husband, she thinks like you're probably not doing something right, you know. And if you're a man and you're like you haven't, you know, been working your fucking ass off and blah blah and this and that, and you don't have a family, then you're probably doing something wrong, you know. It's like there's really no in between, but that's just how they see things, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how it was, you know. Exactly.
And that's what our community walked away from as well. That was society, though. That was the society norm, and because they put us on TV with Bad Girls Club, Basketball Wives, all this type of shit, and we are the ones that's doing this, and everybody is following. Just like on anything, black people upload with TikTok, people start to follow. Not saying everybody, and out here y'all core and y'all tradition is good. That's why I love it here, because nobody is influenced in doing that stupid shit that I came from. And not saying that my culture and none of that shit, but I'm talking about the negatives. Y'all, the ladies out here are a little bit different. And I'm saying the black girls I meet here try to portray the shit that I came from. And I'm like, Shorty, you're not even doing this shit right. You over here frustrating yourself for no reason. Quit trying to put on an act. Settle down before I put you in your place. You know what I'm saying? Out here, from my experience, bro, they come and they know and they respect the man, bro. Our community don't respect men at all unless you kiss women ass.
No, but I feel like the more like I feel like through this internet culture, you know what I'm saying? Cause for me, I feel like since I seen like a shift. Like I feel like now I can say like literally women don't respect men now. You know what I'm saying? Like as in like I hear, because of my girl, you know, she works at a restaurant. I hear the worst things, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hear the worst fucking things. because women are like, because of the internet and all of this stuff, it's like they, if you're not, you're toxic if you're telling them their wrongs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like this and this, and if you're toxic,
You're,
nope, it's they're out or they're cheating or whatever, and like, you know, it's just they see a friend do it and then they do it, you know, it's literally like it spreads like wildfire, you know?
bro,
Women are just a whole different breed now, you know?
it's because now women think it's because this whole narrative of everyone's equal and everyone deserves the same shit and all this shit. It's like, I'm gonna say it, I'm an old fashioned ass nigga, and anybody know me could tell you, bro, you got an old soul, bro. I stand on that, and I don't care what the fuck society or anybody has to say about it. I like what I like. I don't judge nobody for what you choose to be, but I think, like, the ladies, they want a man that plays that role that we want to play, but they won't play the role that they need to play.
Yeah, I feel that.
They want what they want, but they don't give what they need to give or what we want at all. It's not
No, I
about
feel
what the
that.
man. Like I don't know if I said this to you, but it's always. Now, have y'all heard of this? Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
that's basically what I was saying when I say, you know, pursue your woman, court your woman, do all this shit. At the end of the day,
I
you
feel
gotta
that.
have the girl is the prize.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta do
know what you're
everything
saying.
for her in
Yeah,
order to
yeah.
make life. No, it's happy spouse, happy house.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that better? I like that.
Yeah.
I think that should be the fucking norm because they don't care about what me and you think. It's all about them. You know what I'm saying? And society has told them that. And us as men, like, we got to stand on our shit and we have to tell women the truth. But the reason it's hard for us to do that and all this shit is because we were raised by women. We seen how the truth affected our mama. So I'm not finna come home and tell mama what really happened today. I'm gonna sugarcoat shit.
Yeah, I can definitely say that right there is like something that's very big, because I feel like even for me, you know, I feel like some men, maybe y'all can relate to this. I feel like some men, you know, they don't do well in their first 1, 2, maybe even 3 relationships. And, you know, and women are like, oh, I hated you back then, blah, blah, you know, whatever. Well, it's like, you know, just like how you're saying, like, you know, this is probably the first woman that you're loving in the world besides your mom.
Right.
So more than likely you're going to have a relationship that somewhat resembles that. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Adding the little perks, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. So it's like, I feel like people don't understand that, like, sometimes, like, men just need to grow. You know what I'm saying? Because I can say that, bro, there was a time in my life where, you know, I was with my baby mom, and I thought, no cap, I thought everything that I was doing was right, and I thought I was fine. But I can see now that I wasn't, that I could have been doing more. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go
but
off that point.
I had to go through that.
Let me
You
go
know
off
what I'm
that
saying?
point too. To any young man watching, I would like to say, as a young man, y'all seen it on my story the other day. As a young man, don't chase these chicks, relationships. If you got a good girl and your people approve and it's not toxic and it's what you want, keep her around. But that's hard to find. So chase your bag, because that's what will help you in the long run. And what I want to go off your point, as a man, your best years don't hit you. As a man, your best years don't hit you until later. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like,
No, it's the truth.
like you reach your peak after your 30-year-old mark, and then going forward. We think we balling right now. We think we look good. We in physical shape and shit right now and all this shit. Bro, just wait on it, because women have their time early. We get our time a little bit later. And when our shit hit, it hits. So be patient, but hustle and get on your grizzly right now, because when you turn, if you if my advice to anybody that's turning 21, 18, 19, 20, bro, chase the bag, bro, because when you turn 25, 26, 27, 28, all that's going to be good for you. The experience, the savings, if you was able to do it, hippie, that's you. Table. The experience, if you were able to get it, the connections you will have, and then it'll have you prepared for shit. It's the responsibilities to have you prepared for shit. And women, if you know any woman, she want a man with money. It's hard to chase women and keep the money too. When you got the money, women chase you.
Facts.
You're the guy who can provide for them. You're the prize, because men are the prize. Women look for a provider.
I feel that.
Simps are taught to give it all to women. Women take all your shit and then they be like, this nigga is not dominant. You could tell he didn't have a male influence to shut me the fuck up when I needed to be shut the fuck up, and to stick in my place and to be that good father and male role in my son's life or my daughter's life type shit, to make this house a home. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't raised to be fathers. We wasn't raised to be husbands. We was raised to be baby daddies and step fathers. In my community, they tell you a good dude if you take care of that girl and his kids. That girl and all her kids. Her man left. Them two baby daddies done left. She need help. You ain't got no kids, or you got one. You go over there and take care of you. You settling, my brother. To another thing, cause young men would do this. The girl is fine as hell, but she got a baby, and the nigga who had that baby with her don't want her, but you wanted her. But that baby right there, that's a red flag. Turn around, bro. Never pick up another man's legacy. If you want a kid around you so bad, have one. I don't have a problem with nobody doing that. This is just my advice to a young man, because I'm telling you, your best years hit you later, and you don't want to get yourself trapped early. All you guys are older than me, and this is something I'm not telling y'all, but I would tell people younger than me, because people my age that's in the situations, it don't look good for them.
Oh God, I know
that word toxic that you use, those are the environment that's toxic, bro.
Facts.
Don't you take on no responsibility, young man, that you don't feel that you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? And that's not your responsibility. That's a big responsibility. And a girl that has a kid, you'll never really get the full woman, my guy. That she's a mother before she's your girl. You're not gonna. It's not no spend time. It's not no late night. It's not no dates like that. Unless grandmama, y'all putting the kids on grandmama a lot.
And that's how it be.
That's how it be. But y'all need to raise y'all kids. She need to do what's right. And all the ladies in my young community, whatever it was, whatever happened, if it was a cheating or whatever, get over that shit and find your baby daddy. Baby daddies, get over that shit and find your baby mama and do what's best for that child, because it ain't about you no more. Y'all agree with that?
I feel that. I feel like you should at least try. You know what I'm saying?
You should try.
You should try.
And it's
because it is worth it.
It is worth it. Most men be like, well, shit, fuck it. He'll be 15 in a few years. Shit, I'll give him, when you get that phone, I'll call him and shit. We'll smoke a blunt when you get old enough, and shit, he'll understand. Which is the case a lot of the time. Or it's just a weekend dad type shit thing. But you need that. We need to make our houses homes again. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I'm so old fashioned. I love the thing of marriage. I hate it when it comes to the government role and the contract role and all this shit of it. But I love that bond and all this shit. Like I truly want a wife, kids that grow up seeing that, so they grow up to, the daughter grow up to, I want to be a wife to a good man and treats my mama well. That treats me well, because I seen my dad do it to my mom. And my sons to grow up, I want to be the king to my household, treat my king and my kids good.
I no joke. I'm gonna just come clean. I feel like I'm scared, like literally like a grown ass man scared to get married, because the ratio that I've seen
It's horrible.
Is
Most
horrible.
men, most
and
men.
I feel like it's a curse. Like I've seen some really good relationships, bro. Like just be like they're together for years,
You don't see
and
that
then
no more.
they get married, and then boom, it goes down the drain.
Because, bro, women are always searching for the better. Men are simple creatures. We like a simple lifestyle and shit. So the marriages don't really last, bro. Like I don't know for it is for you, but for us, one of every one of every 4 black women are married, bro. So that means 3 black women are not getting married. The majority of black women won't even look at me when I walk past them.
Damn.
How you expect to get married when you out here in the streets, you shaking your ass on the ground for all these niggas, you average your OnlyFans, and then you won't even smile at the nigga in public. You know what I'm saying? Our marriages don't last, and men are not getting into marriages because it's not a smart ideal. It's not a fair deal.
I feel that, bro.
It's
like
nothing good that comes from a marriage for a man.
I feel that, bro.
Just having a woman, having that security, and having her on the same page is all we looking for nowadays. Because once you sign that contract, bro, you're signing away half, if not everything that you ever worked for.
Yep.
If she gets unhappy enough.
Yep.
And most women get unhappy enough, and they do it quick.
Yeah.
Marriages don't last 10, 15, 20, 40, 30, 50 years. And they probably not until men start to find, like, we finding the women that we want, but we finding these women that we want that stick to these values, but they're starting to dwindle out. It's hard to, like, I really only know a few black women that wants to be a wife and wants to play that role to the man, and it's not with
I feel that.
the foolery that goes on.
No, I feel that, bro.
But I'll tell you this, from me dating and me being out here, bro, y'all women want to be wives.
I
tell you this, because that's what I was saying earlier. A lot of this shit is influenced by my community.
No, definitely.
So a lot of girls that I meet that want to act black and they follow all the black shit, they real deal, not the ones. But
Yeah.
I've met some that don't even listen to hip hop or just listen to throwbacks and straight listen to y'all music.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I feel that.
speak full Spanish and shit.
Yeah.
And then them, they be the conversations I like to have it.
No, I feel that, cause you have like,
It's like,
like the real Latina girls, but then you also have like the light skinned ones like me, and then it's like you could tell like they're the girls who post their Cash App on their stories every day, and really what they want is a dude who be off perks all day, and is scamming, and wears a lot of designer. You feel me? Which, like, shout out to those fools, but like it's like that's what those girls want. Mm-hmm. But like those fools, like, they ain't trying to marry nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like they thugging still. Like they having fun. Like what the fuck? Like they ain't trying to marry nobody. You know what I'm saying?
And I've been that guy. Them before. Them are the.
Yeah, I feel you.
Them are the ones the girls are chasing. You know what I'm saying? Them are the ones the girls are chasing. So when
I be looking at dead on fucking Instagram,
bruh,
and they're like, sending out hard eyes.
Bruh,
you should have signed me up for AA.
I fucking unfollowed all of them, bro. I cut my ties with every which one because I got on this new mindset, bro. I'm like, bro, the money is my only mission right now. The money in my career and what I like. My career, not talking about my job. My job is providing for my career.
I feel that. To add to that, I feel like if I could add anything to that, what I know personally is men, gentlemen, young men, whatever. Y'all should be straight in every way, but 100% emotionally first, and you should be straight money wise, and you should be straight with what you got going on,
Before
before
you go on, what you mean when you say emotionally? Because I want to contribute. I want to go on that.
like, I feel like sometimes men go into relationships with motives. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, like, men only do that type of shit emotionally based.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you 100%.
So it's like,
again, we've been raised by women who are led by their emotions. So
I feel that
oh, my mama react to everything and she fucking busts out crying. So when I get mad, I'm like, but if my dad got pissed off, I see my dad sit down calm and I know when he mad and I know when he not. When my dad don't play out heat, my dad ain't never yelled, ain't never none of that shit. But I know when he's serious and I know when he not. Everybody got their way they react. That's my experience. I seen the way my mama react. I seen the way my father react, and I'm like, okay, I see. And I seen the way my uncles react, my brothers react, and I'm like, shit. But for that dude who didn't have all that male influence around him, and he got just his mama or his mama and sisters, mamas and aunties and shit. The majority of us do raised a single parent household, which is led by the mother. You pick up that, and you think that that's okay. And when you get grown, the world smacks you in your face and say, bro, clean up your fucking emotions. We don't care about you. Better go out there and do that fucking 12-hour show. We don't care if you feel any emotion with this guy, bro. But that's the world getting soft.
yeah.
Like, you gotta handle your business first. That's why I say the money is the main priority. You don't eat, you don't piss in a toilet, you don't shower, you don't do nothing if you don't make money.
Fact.
And no matter where you getting it from right now, if it ain't your hustle, from a job to the streets to a Uber or whatever you doing, if you getting it from somebody else, eventually that shit gonna stop. What are you gonna have? Make sure you're on your hustle, and like
Facts.
everything is self emotions. Do not lead with your emotions. Think about it. Sit down and think about it, and do the right thing. Cause men think logical. I could be pissed the fuck off. And emotionally, like, I want to fight my motherfucking manager. But logically, nigga, I got bills to pay. I better walk the fuck up in here and not say shit. And how you doing? Yeah, I'm good. You would never know that emotionally, I want to punch you square in the face. Like,
I feel you.
Don't, like, you handle your emotions. I say this. Do never vent your emotions to a woman unless it's your mama. Or you got a sister or something. Somebody that plays that role. Don't vent to your girl. Vent to your dad and your homies. Because they not going to tell you what the fuck you want to feel. But it's good for your feelings. Good for your heart. They going to tell you what the fuck you need to hear. Nah, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro. I don't care if that shit make you sad. But that's a bad fucking decision, bro. I don't care about your fucking feelings. It's like, oh, baby, it's okay. It's okay. Don't think like that. It's all gonna be like, nah, a man gonna tell you, bro, that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? You need that. Especially young men. You need that. So you know to be assertive and not to just fumble around shit like we get taught to do. Cause it ain't you don't get that straight away. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we've been taught to be run by our emotions. And society pushes that on men to be equal like the woman, and we getting taught by women, and we go out in society and we not thinking like full grown men. We got a lot of that femininity energy. So men are emotional. Everybody know a little dude in school who used to bust out crying all the time like a little bitch. Excuse my French. You know what I'm saying? But damn, nigga, you a little boy, you weren't playing little league football or something. That's how you react. Like, I guess I'm just too hardcore and too old school. But I you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro.
No, I feel like definitely, like, the world is just getting soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to finish what I was saying. I feel
Go
like
ahead.
I feel like as men, and this goes for women too, you should be straight by yourself. Like, you should be fine in the world, by yourself. Your partner should just, like, add to your experience. You feel me? Like, because
I said this earlier before you got here, Matt. You remember this? asset, not a liability.
Yeah, facts.
Never get with anyone that's a liability. If it's not an asset to you, your happiness, your bag, or anything that's got going on,
facts.
it doesn't come around, and you knock it out. If that's what you're dealing with, you talk about it like adults, and if it's not fixed, you bounce, bro, because your happiness matters too, bro. What you want and what you think matters too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Carry on, dog.
I feel that. No, I just think like that, because at the end of the day, that decision, like everything, every position that you decide to put yourself in, you know, ultimately that weighs like on you. You know, it's always gonna come back on you. So let's say you get into a relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you're having emotional issues that don't have anything to do with this woman, you know what I'm saying, you decide to bring them in there, and then, you know, she does the same or whatever, and then it gets rocky. That's a whole thing, you know what I'm saying? That's something that you put on yourself. Like, you could decide, you know, you might want to respect yourself a little bit, you know, and go into something where, you know, you're fine, you know, she's just really adding to your experience. It, you know, she makes you happy, you know, and you enjoy her, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, and it's better, you know, than having anything attached to that, you know what I'm saying?
No cap.
Because then that, I feel like it'll allow whatever that is to fully bloom into whatever it could be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because sometimes people just ain't really meant to be together, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean, I feel like literally, if you're like, I literally feel like there should never be like a crazy breakup. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever loved somebody, there should be no reason why someone should feel uncomfortable by you talking to you or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, and I feel like that's just based off of, like, you know, people's emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes people don't even be loving themselves, so then they get into relationships and they don't really even love the person. You know what I'm saying? I've been there before. Like, you know,
man, to me, love ain't even, I mean, love comes the more time you spend with a person, gradually you start to love that person. Agreed or not? The more I care for you, the eventually I'm gonna start to, damn, I love you. You consider, you know, a close person to me. But for me, myself, I had my heart broken, so it's hard for me to even do love. I move on anything that's an asset, but I ain't looking for no love. Bring me happiness, but eventually that'll come. But it's hard for me to even break that barrier down. So I look for everything else, and my feelings is not a component. You know what I'm saying? I don't really lead with my feelings, or that I got that's 10 things behind in the fucking files in my brain. You know what I'm saying? Once I get to that, that's different. But I think about it, everything else, bro, and it's just because of my experience that I went through. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I went through that experience, because, oh man, the rest of my life gonna be so much fucking better. Because I learned, I adjusted, and now I'm on the path.
Hell
you know
yeah.
What I'm saying?
As it should be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so like, us as men, how old are you?
26.
27.
Okay, see, y'all a little older than me. I don't know what our viewers gonna be looking like, you know, age wise, but young men don't even worry about no fucking love.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about that.
Facts.
Don't worry about that 4-letter word. Worry about that 5-letter word.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Or that 4-letter, or the other 4-letter word, cash or some money. Because you gonna find happiness. You know what I'm saying? That shit, a good woman is gonna come to any young man. Understand this. Chase your bag. You gonna have options. You can find a good woman in those options, because all women want a man who can provide. So they're gonna be chasing whoever can do so. If you can do so, you will have the options. Choose the one that best fits, that understands your logic and the way that you roll about things. Because remember, kings, you the prize and you the one who they need. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on that shit. Just like women have standards, you have standards too, and hold yours. If you don't like some shit, it's hard for men though. It's hard for men, and I know that because most men, we don't date. We don't have a good experience in the dating life. Most men get in a relationship and they stay with the girl because men search, especially young men, we search for sexual security. We want to fuck some continuously, and then we build them feelings around that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel that.
And that we fuck our way into a relationship and we got consistent pussy. Women want consistent currency and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta be on your shit and just know that that's not important. Have your flings, have fun, but chase the bag and put that shit first, so you get what you want and you don't have to settle. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If you ain't got what she want, bro, she not finna fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shit, make sure they got what you want if you gonna fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of our parents, our mothers telling us that that's okay, and then our mothers wasn't even the type of women that we're attracted to. So eventually we settle for something like our mothers or somebody close like that. Like, I can't even do that. No, bro. Go search and work hard to be your greatest self, and you can attract way greater things in all forms, from relationships to currency to, you know, just opportunities, period. But don't settle, and don't do nothing stupid too early. You young, you got a life to live. Your best years don't come until later. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So stay on that, man.
This
Trill Talks, Real Talks, man. I got a couple topics away from that. I like that we jumped into this because I wanted to call this episode Manly Man. Just manly man conversation type shit. So it's just our perspectives. We're not judging nobody. It's just coming from us. A man need to run his household, all this shit. Kings be kings, man. Put your son around somebody who he'll desire to be like, and somebody that's a good guy, a good father, and you know what I'm saying, a pillar in the community type shit. And not the negative, not the away from that, but that's another topic. We're gonna dive into that. I'm gonna get a full episode with me, you, and a few other guys discuss some shit. You know what I'm saying, on that shit.
Yeah.
But I like we broke that shit down. You know,
Yeah.
Good smoke, man. We in here just conversating. It's Trill Talks. I got my guy Pretty in the house.
Yes, sir.
I got Hippie Matt out here in the house. How you doing, man?
Big hip.
Hippie, how you doing, man?
Productions team is doing good.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Label.
All right, so I got another topic for you, man. Let me bring this shit up. So, CeeLo Green, y'all familiar with OG CeeLo?
Hell yeah.
I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shout out to CeeLo, man. You know, let me bring this shit up, man. CeeLo, tell me, do you guys agree and disagree, and tell me why? CeeLo Green, brought to you by College Kid. I don't want to just steal this shit like I knew where it came from. This is where it came from. College Kid. CeeLo Green says Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion's music promotes stereotypes and lacks morality. Need I read it again, or you got that?
I got it.
You agree? Or you disagree?
Yeah, I agree.
100% on my way. Matt, what you think, man?
Lacks morality.
Yeah.
Promotes what?
Stereotypes.
Definitely doesn't help.
We agree with you, CeeLo. These ladies gotta change it. And you know what, man? I listen to 90s hip hop. Y'all know me. I like that shit. I be riding around listening to old school hip hop. I like the females back then music. They was on their shit. Ladies now, man, this shit is. Y'all don't need the women he listing don't even live the shit that they spitting, but they giving these girls a false narrative and a false thinking of how to go about things. And Meg Thee Stallion is fucking with an NFL player, I believe. If she still is, I believe. She not around there talking that shit and all this shit to him. She's submitting and being a queen to that motherfucking king. But she out here telling y'all It's a hot girl summer. Beyonce was telling these hoes, all the single ladies, that she married for 12 years.
I feel that.
You know, Cardi, I don't cook, I don't clean, and Offset exposed to that video of her, you know, sweeping and cooking and shit. You do this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? So like they pushing this shit, and then when I meet a girl, but I barely meet girls and women who know how to cook, who's my age, a year younger, a year older.
Facts.
And they look at me stupid when I ask them, can they cook? Like, what? Can you not? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a wrong thing that I ask. You as a lady, I expect my lady to cook for me if I'm gonna provide for you, because that's what I'm gonna do. That's my position. And I'm the nigga who working this long hours. But it's an issue, gender roles type shit. But they preaching this shit, and these ladies are feeling like, I'm an alpha, I don't gotta do that shit. But these ladies ain't even practicing what they preaching. It's fucked up, huh?
I feel that.
It's fucked up, huh?
No, I feel like, you know, it's just like, though, even the ones that are listening to it, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they feel like really inspired and empowered, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
But it's like that emotion, like let's say one just gets out of a breakup, you know, and she puts on Cardi B or Meg Thee Stallion, you know.
Yeah.
That's gonna get her emotionally through that breakup, you know? And her girlfriends, they're gonna love that shit, and it's gonna be amazing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on the real end of it, it's like, that's not what you really need, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the healthy way to get out of that relationship, you know what I'm saying?
for the streets.
Like, that shit is...
It's a way to go about things, man. When you go through something, you just need time for healing. Do stuff that you like to do. It's not never seek revenge. Never go out and give your body up because you feel some type of way about somebody else. What makes
women be doing that.
Oh my God,
it's like horrible.
That does not make me want you back, and that does not
I've
equal
been
out
called
the
on
playing
the phone
field.
crying. I did this because I was mad at you, and I
Tell
was so
me
sad.
about
And
it.
I'm like, that is the craziest
And
thing
it happened
I've
to
ever
it happened
heard
to
in
the
my
good dude,
life.
bruh. It's because she was chasing something that really didn't want her.
Mm-hmm.
And she the good guy, she don't settle. Men will settle. If we got a good woman, she might not be perfect, but if we got a good woman that is we got something going on that we both, you know, subscribe to, and we can live life like this, we settle. But most women think the grass is greener on the other side, and when they find out and they realize, damn, this dude ain't that,
Mm-hmm.
or that dude had better this and I fucked over him, they do what you just said. I've been through some shit, man, as you can tell. That's why I'm like that's what I'm glad I went through it early, bro, because that shit right there like really put me on a better path for myself, because I know what comes with this shit now, and then I got the right mentors and people talking to me to put me on that course, man. So
I feel that.
yeah, man. Let's jump into another topic. Drake and Kanye. Who you got?
Versus?
Yeezy for life versus. I'm finna elaborate. Okay.
No way. Hold on. Like, is this a real thing?
No. I'm not making no announcement. No.
Oh, okay.
It might be a real versus in real life, but not by versus. Let me explain. Okay, boom. All right. So Drake album was supposed to drop this month.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I've been hearing it in the media a lot. Academics even said it, and I've been hearing it on a few other blogs as well. Drake probably was supposed to drop around this time. Y'all notice who hasn't dropped yet, but has been promoting for half a month? Been doing this biggest shit, the weirdest shit, all this shit out in Atlanta? Donda.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep getting pushed back. And when whatever date he had on there that it was supposed to drop in August, if Drake doesn't drop, guess what? It's going to get pushed back. I heard this theory from Act, and I believe this shit. I think that he is waiting to drop when Drake drops, it's gonna make it so crazy if he do. I'm not a big listener of both of the artists.
August 15th.
Who is that?
That's Donda dropping.
Bro, I don't know if Donda gonna drop. I hope it drop, just to get this shit out the way. So I wanna hear what the fuck everybody raving about.
I heard a little bit of it already.
Hella features.
I'm not even. You know me, bro. I'm an old fashioned guy. I stick to the same shit, bro. I don't be listening to. I'm a Virgo, so I got the same little 63 songs I play on replay. I don't know if I'm gonna check it out, but I'm gonna listen to what people gotta say about it. And if you know, I'm gonna eventually give it a spin for the pod, but you know, I want to hear what he gotta say. But I want to see if he wait to drop when Drake drop, and that's what I mean by the album versus album type shit. Cause I don't know when the last time Drake dropped. I don't keep up with Drake or listen to him like that unless it's a song that, you know, viral type shit. So, who you think was outsell each other?
Drake winning.
Yeah, Drake will win. For sure.
Nah, Kanye winning.
Nah, because there's a whole fucking guap of people who hate Kanye, you know? And literally all the ones that are gonna vote for Kanye, which is a shitload, and all the ones that hate Kanye, which is a shitload, are both gonna vote for Drake.
But what if they hate Drake too? There's a lot of people out there like that too. Cause like me, I won't be listening to both when they drop. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but it's like there's so many people that love
Drake.
Drake.
Drake got that on him right now, but I believe Drake gonna outsell Ye as well, but I do want to.
Gonna like better?
That's the thing, cause that's why people waiting to see. That's why we waiting to see if he gonna drop when he drop, cause then the numbers gonna be high for both of them if he do that.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna have to go listen to both if they both drop on the same day. And what I'm hoping, I ain't said nothing about him, but Kendrick Lamar drop when they drop, bro. Drop whenever they drop, bro. We need some K-Dot in this air, bro. No cap. But I feel like Kanye is gonna wait, drop when Drake dropped to make the competition high. J. Cole dropped this year. Did he drop last year?
I'm not sure.
He dropped this year already. He dropped this year, huh? That was this year, yeah. Yeah, Cole already dropped. So, we need one to come from Kendrick. ASAP. That's all I'm gonna say on that one.
You think he dropping this year?
Who, Kendrick?
You think?
No.
Nah.
But surprise shit, December shit. Maybe?
I hope he does something, bro. But I don't know, bro. Like, I don't see it.
It's
But
so quiet.
I can hope, can I?
Yeah, I hope.
You know, I can put it in the air, right? You know,
Hell yeah.
I can try to manifest it. You know, so Kendrick, wherever you at, la da dee, la da da, studio, drop some shit.
Manifestation.
Yeah. Hey man, free the baby. We not gonna get too much on that. Free the baby. Last little topic, real short, man. You see that shit that happened with Future?
With his baby moms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, right? Input hippie.
Mom was a hoe.
You think he really did that? Cap.
Pray for her.
Yeah.
Cap. He said pray for her too. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. Shit. Free the baby, man. Free Future from these targeted attacks, man.
Some clout chase.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. I don't know. They trying to paint my guy in a bad light. A lot of that shit he be speaking.
He's the thought guy. Come on.
Man, a lot of that shit be.
Never diminish it.
I mean,
bro,
I mean,
that exactly how it's supposed to.
he did. He exactly the best counter he could have possibly said. A lot of the shit he be speaking be real though.
Jack dude.
Chase a check, never chase a bitch. Hey, that's my favorite song.
I love Future.
Bro. Thank you, niggas. Chase that check. This is Trill Talks, man. PJ Washington, bro. I feel horrible for you, my God. 200K a month. Damn, fam. Sign me, bro. I can bring in like.
Damn it.
So I can bring in a little something, bro. It'll help you out, you know. Yeah, I can bring in and help you out.
Fuck, fucking much.
PJ man. She for the streets. Hey man, five full custody. Oh. Yo, this Trail Talks, man. We love everybody, man, but we keep it real. We say what the fuck we want over here. But we like to have fun. It's been good to have y'all here with me, man. You might see Pretty on here a lot because I don't have a co-host, but you might see him on here a lot with me. This
Yes,
my fucking
sir.
brother. The guy helping me bring this to you behind the camera is my fucking brother. I'm your guy Reggie Reg, your host. This is Trill Talks, Real Talks, where we keep it real, we keep it true. We like to talk about a little bit of everything. And sponsoring this shit is DDR Productions Studios out in Phoenix, Arizona. Make sure you book. Link will be in description. Any artist, the best quality, the best sound, come fuck with my guy. We gonna get you right. Yo, this Trill Talks, Real Talks. Yo, y'all have a good day.
Yes, sir.